Marc. Yeah, Wolfpack again. Yo, why is your name Mad Marc?
Okay, when I was growing up, like, my friends, like, really my best friend, named Threat, like my right-hand man, I say, but rather than best friend, but my right-hand man, he called me and my brother Mad. Like, it really came from, like, Mad Max, a movie, like, a character in the movie, and they always call it Mad Marc. So shit, when I started rapping, I just made it my rap name. It was already my Instagram name, and I just made it my rap name.
I love it. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, Marc is gonna come mad, and then what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
So again, we were Mad Marc. You just dropped something fire. We're definitely gonna get into that right now. But where did it all start for you? How did it all start? What was that first mark that you said, now this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Where it started at, when it started, I ain't say do what I want to do for my rest of my life though. But like, when I was little, my mom used to always just listen to like singers, like music, like Fantasia, Keisha Cole, like all them type of different singers. So like, and that's why I went, cause my dad was locked up. So I just always liked music. So shit, when my granddad died in like 2011, he bought me a laptop. I had some Beats headphones. I used to make beats on my computer when I was like 11 or 12, like 2011, 2012. And then shit, as I got older, like I used to be rhyming. But the only person who know how to rhyme was one of my cousins though. Named Quan, he was the only person who know how to rhyme. Like, then crazy, one day he just started rapping. He's always trying to make me start rapping, he started rapping. Then the dude I knew who used to record my cousin, Young Boo, you know, YB, he'll produce and make beats. So shit, I'm riding a dirt bike coming through on Campbellton. Then here I'm riding through the back street, I'm on a dirt bike. So shit, I'm back. It's 2017 November, so I had just turned 17. I'm riding through on the dirt bike. I got my gun hanging off. He see my gun hanging on my pocket though, like I'm on the dirt bike. Cause when I stopped for him, like I said something to him. So shit, he say, he like, man, yada yada yada, man. Yada yada, he trying to basically get my gun from him. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't getting rid of my gun. You trip, I need it for protection. So he got down. I remember I had a see-through clip. It was like the clip that going young, but it was clear though, like you can see the bullets in it. And he wanted it, so he was like, shit. I ain't never made a song, like recorded a song though. He say, shit, you give me the clip, I give you 2 free studio sessions. So I told my cousin, the one who didn't want me to rap. And he had already just started rapping, like he had just started just doing it. So he like, yeah, you tripping, they got down this here, that's good at it, let's do it. Then this round, I remember the Uber and Lyft had them just came out. I remember this shit, cause I got an Uber to your house. Girl, I recorded my first song in the closet and shit. When I recorded my first song, my partner was like, shit, it sound like you been rapping. And I just kept rapping shit. Doing shit for fun.
Wow. Honestly, I love stories like that. I know some of us work hard to become artists, and you know, there's a lot of work that goes behind people who dream of this from young. But at the same time, to hear a good story like that, you know what I'm saying? To see that you've been building as a young kid, listening to music, you know, talking about the inspirations with Keisha Cole and the music and what music does, because music drives us.
Yeah, good.
You know, so I love to hear that. All right, so now the deluxe, not playing. You're not playing. And it's a deluxe. Talk to us about this and the making of it and all that.
Alright, so Not Playing was my first mixtape dropping being Wolfpack. See, I dropped 12 songs on the Not Playing just to take Not Deluxe. When I dropped them 12 songs, they went up. Like the tape went crazy, like as far as like, you know, like, cause the goal is for everything to do better than the last thing. And to get better than the last thing I dropped for that. So when we came with the deluxe, I figured like shit, like I just really threw some features on there. See what I'm saying? Just so folks get more features from me. Cause I feel like most of my songs that I'm most known for is like me by myself. See what I'm saying? So I figured it'd be different just to, you know what I'm saying, do something with some other artists and let them get it. Just throw it out there.
That's so dope. And everybody's taking to it the way you, I mean, it's going up and stuck.
Yeah, well definitely. Well definitely. The first video I dropped, I actually dropped a video off the deluxe like a couple weeks before the deluxe dropped, and the video did like 1.1 million in the first 2 weeks. Amber Alert. That's the name of the song, Amber Alert.
That really was. They probably really thought it was a real Amber Alert or some shit.
Yeah, then
That's crazy.
Then the data tape dropped. I dropped the video to a song on the tape with Rollo Rodriguez. And I ain't seen with that one. I know it had 100K first day. Second day for sure.
Now when we talk about numbers, to me that's so crazy because I mean back in the days artists they would have to wait for those checks to come through. They would have to wait for Billboard or somebody to tell them their numbers. We can see our own numbers now.
Yeah.
So that changes things, doesn't it? Like how do you feel about that?
I feel like shit. I feel like it makes stuff easier. Like the fact that like, cause it's not just about like you can see your numbers. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays like you can see the numbers. You can see the area where they listening to it the most. You see what I'm saying? You can see the age group
So
they
much
listening to it the
more
most.
right?
You see what I'm saying? So it make it easy as far as like knowing what to put out. You feel me? Because whenever I'm in the studio, like I make whatever. Like as far as like style of music, like, I try to make just anything. But as far as like what I put out though, like the numbers and you know what I'm saying, they help me know what to put out, like what the fans want to hear. And of course I ask them on my Instagram, but the numbers don't lie though.
Exactly, and everybody can see that now. So when it comes to being a part of Wolfpack, how does that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, like being a part of Wolfpack, I feel like if I would have went somewhere else, I wouldn't be where I am or how I am now. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause like before I got signed to Wolfpack, like I really got down like literally a month before I got signed to Wolfpack, I went to court and got down. They were trying to give me 5 years. Like,
Wow, God
prison.
bless.
Like they were trying to give me 5 years for some bullshit. Like then like just the shit that I was doing. Like a lot of the stuff I know I stopped doing and started doing. I know I only did it because the influence of Wolfpack. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it was working when I was doing it then, but I don't know how long it would have been working. You see what I'm saying? So it's like everything been better though. It been smoother though. I put it like this. I don't survive being legit a lot longer than I thought I could. No cap. I don't survive being legit a lot longer than I thought I could.
And honestly, that's something so dope to hear because we come from the hood, we come from hard circumstances. That's our only come up sometimes. We can't see nothing else than that. So for for Wolfpack to have inspired you, motivated you, and to bring you up to that next level, where you don't have to mess with anything like that and be legal, that's a total blessing.
Yeah, for sure.
What's next for Madman? I mean,
Mad
Mike. Wow, Mad Marc, man. All right, you know what? Edit.
Mad Marc.
Mad Marc.
Alright, so, okay, boom. Of course, I'm gonna drop a few more videos to some songs that's on the deluxe. And I will be dropping another tape soon with more songs. You know what I'm saying? I will say I got, as far as
You got music.
yeah,
music.
as far as what's on the way, I got a lot of music. I got a lot of music. Like, and I just make a lot of music. Like, girl, I just make a lot of music, but the key that I be finding to making a lot of music though is like, some people get so caught up on trying to make the music that people want to hear that they don't make the music that they be feeling. You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like some people get so caught up on trying to make music that folk want to hear, they don't go on to get the shit out of their chest what they be feeling. You see what I'm saying? And that play a big part in making what folk want to hear.
That's right. I totally love that you said that right now. Now, we're here with This Is 50, right? You're young, but I know 50 has had an influence on your come up, or just seeing it. Can you explain that, what it is to a young man like you?
50 Cent?
50 Cent, yeah.
Oh, 50 Cent. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, I'm gonna put it like this, like, growing up, like, okay, boy, I was born in 2000. So, like, it's a lot of shit that I don't remember growing up. You see what I'm saying? But what I do remember is, like, growing up, that's one of the rappers I can say, like, real gangster rapper. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know him personally to know what the hell he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? I'm convinced for sure. You know what I'm saying? My favorite song by 50 Cent, I say Many Man. Yeah.
I mean, always hits.
Yeah,
that album when
Many
it
Man.
came out.
Yeah.
I mean, you were young. I mean, you wasn't even around when the album came out. Bro, when I tell you it was ringing and it was the summer, it was ringing in every corner, oh man.
Yeah.
So dope. And that's why I wanted to take your take on it, because at the end of the day, being young, there's still an influence there.
Yeah, yeah, cause he like, I ain't gonna lie, like 50 Cent, they're one of the rappers I can say like from like the past, like he was doing anything. Like even when I look at his old videos, like if you look at his old music video, he got real apples in his videos. Like
Yep.
I don't know if they were apples back then. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if they were big apples back then when they was in the video, but like if you look at his old video, he got real apples in his video, like real story plots, like you know what I'm saying? Like and then Home so smart, he make the movies go with the shit. Like you see what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. Like so yeah.
You ever gotten into none of the shows, or you just don't watch TV like that? Power
Yeah,
Book 2.
I done seen Power. I really don't like watching TV like that. Like, but I saw Power on some shit like somebody around me. You know how they go.
Yeah.
Man, wait,
Plugged you in?
New Power coming on. Like, what the hell y'all talking about? Y'all